Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Why not, for this first episode of Multiplicity, we take a look at my Space Jam locker that I've had here for the past year. Inside of here is not just copies of Space Jam and Space Jam: A New Legacy, but multiple copies of Space Jam and Space Jam: A New Legacy. As you probably have noticed if you've been following my site and following me on YouTube for the last couple of years, I've got a big love for Space Jam, the original Space Jam. And when I heard the new movie was coming out and it actually turned out to be pretty good, of course I got excited, and I got multiple copies of the same movie. Most people don't do this, but I'm a collector, and that's what the show is about. Seeing all the different variations, the different versions of specific movies that I have. And what better way to start off than to finally open this sucker. So, let's go ahead and show you the inside of this box right here. And I'll also show off some other stuff from Space Jam 2, like, for example, this basketball that I won on eBay, which was actually a prize given out on the set of Space Jam 2 through Warner Brothers Animation. So you can see right there, this is given to the production crew behind Space Jam 2, and I believe this was part of a contest. There's the back right there. So that's the basketball. Now let's go ahead and open this up and show you all of this. Let's delve on into it. After I show you the Bugs Bunny and LeBron James as Batman and Robin's Funko Pops that I got in here. Okay, now let's delve into all of these. And to start things off, we have the original Space Jam video release from 1997. This is actually not my original copy. I have it somewhere in this house, but I actually picked this one up from a thrift store not too long ago. It doesn't have the coin in it, unfortunately, but this is the original Space Jam release. I never understood why the Space Jam logo, the space part, moved all the way up to the top here. It's like on several copies that I'm going to show you throughout this, but here's the video. And there is the back. And inside of here is the tape. So that is the videotape. Here is the first ever Space Jam DVD release. I picked this up at a Half Price Books a couple of years ago. And again, it has that thing where the space is up on top over the rest of the logo. I still don't know why they did that, but there's the back. And here is the inside. The chapters. You can see I only paid $3.99 for this. And there is the DVD. You can't really see it because of the light. There you go. So that's the flip case edition. Here's Space Jam, the original DVD release from 1997. Snapcase version, again with the thing where the space is above the jam. There's the back. It's pretty much the same as the VHS. There's the chapters list, and then there's the DVD in here. As you can see, I only paid $3.39 for this. There's another closer look at the DVD. And that's the Snapcase. Here's the 2003 version they did for Looney Tunes Back in Action, the 2-disc set, which obviously has more special features than the regular DVD did. So there's that. Here's the inside. Back. Chapter index, special features. Here's the ticket for Looney Tunes Back in Action, which unfortunately I did not get to use when that movie came out. And then there's disc 1. And then here's disc 2. Here's the Space Jam Looney Tunes Back in Action double feature set. There's the DVD for Space Jam. And then their DVD for Looney Tunes Back in Action. Here's the Walmart Christmas edition, the Christmas Lights edition with Bugs Bunny and Christmas lights. And then just the regular version of Space Jam on DVD. And then here's the most recent Space Jam DVD edition from Walmart. This is part of the Warner Brothers Iconic Moments collection. There's the back. And you pretty much just get the same thing you get with the other Walmart exclusive. It's just the regular Space Jam DVD. So those are the single disc versions of Space Jam on DVD. Let's go over to the Blu-rays next. Starting off, we have the Blu-ray version of the Walmart Iconic Moments exclusive set. And then you just get the regular Blu-ray here. So there's the first Space Jam Blu-ray release from back in 2011. Here is the Space Jam Zavi exclusive steelbook set featuring the poster with Bugs and Michael Jordan on the front. And that's the same back from the Best Buy steelbook. And everything else I think is just the same as the Best Buy steelbook version, except for the cover, of course, which I think the cover in this one is a whole lot better. Here's Space Jam on 4K steelbook from Best Buy. Not the best version. And unfortunately there's a dent right there, but I'll live. There's the 4K for Space Jam, and then there's just a regular Blu-ray in there. The regular 4K edition of Space Jam. Again with the Blu-ray and the 4K in there, and then also on this side the regular Blu-ray. Here's the Titans of Cult edition of Space Jam with a different logo. A different front, I mean, but a much better front with Bugs and Michael in the front, and then the Looney Tunes circles in the back. And then I think in here you just... Oh no, you get a different steelbook, which to me is a lot cooler than the Best Buy steelbook. It's very simplistic, but works a whole lot better. And there's the Blu-ray and then the 4K right there. So that's the Space Jam Titans of Cult set. And then last but not least, we have this version of the Space Jam steelbook from Real Synergy. Probably zoom in on that. There we go. Real Synergy Productions. They made this slip cover for it. There's the back. And inside here is just the Best Buy steelbook from the 20th anniversary release in 2016. So that's the Real Synergy. That's the Real Synergy cover. That's the Best Buy steelbook. That's the original Space Jam. Now let's go ahead and move on to Space Jam: A New Legacy. Beginning first with the Space Jam New Legacy regular DVD release. The regular Space Jam: A New Legacy Blu-ray collection with the DVD and the digital code. There's the Blu-ray, DVD. Here's Space Jam: The New Legacy on 4K with a different cover. That's the Blu-ray there. That's the 4K. The Target edition of Space Jam: A New Legacy with the different cards inside. Here's the look at all the different cards. And inside of here you just get the same Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Space Jam: A New Legacy on 4K Steelbook from Best Buy. Space Jam: A New Legacy, the Zavi Steelbook Edition, which features the much better cover in my opinion. There's the 4K, there's the Blu-ray in the back there. And then last but not least, we have Space Jam: A New Legacy, the Sunrise Record Edition from Canada, but this is basically just the Target version, except the cards are in the back, and the regular Blu-ray is in the front, so it makes it seem like it's a different cover, but it's basically the same as the Target one, just with a different sticker there, so I'm not even going to bother to open that one up. That's the single versions of Space Jam: A New Legacy. Now let's wrap it up with the 2-film collection sets. The only Blu-ray set I have of the bunch, Space Jam: A New Legacy and the original Space Jam. There's Space Jam: A New Legacy and then Space Jam on the left. There's another Space Jam Walmart exclusive set that I didn't know about from the Iconic Moments collection featuring the 2-film set. If you know which scene that's from, that's probably not an iconic moment this movie wants to be remembered for, Warner Brothers. I'm just saying. There's the back. The DVDs. Space Jam and Space Jam: A New Legacy. Another set I never heard about, Space Jam and then Bah Humbug, a Looney Tunes Christmas. That's a double feature set. Here's the inside. The original Space Jam and then Bah Humbug. Another set with Space Jam and Bah Humbug, this time with the sequel, Space Jam 2. Nice looking slipcover. That one also came from Walmart. Space Jam: A New Legacy, and then there's Bah Humbug again. Here's another Walmart exclusive set with this time with the basketball slipcover on it. And that's just a regular DVD set. Yet another Walmart exclusive set. This time it's the Valentine's Day edition with Space Jam 2 and Space Jam 1. And then last but not least, the most recent one that came out, I think you can only get this at specific Walmarts, but Space Jam and Space Jam: A New Legacy, Space Jam and Space Jam: A New Legacy, the Easter slipcover. And once again, it's just the same versions. Space Jam and then Space Jam 2. And that's all the different versions I have of Space Jam on various formats. Oh wait, that's actually not true, because I have 2 more things I need to show. And last, but certainly not least, you gotta have Space Jam on Laserdisc. So here's the Space Jam Laserdisc, still wrapped in the packaging. There's the back. And then the last thing I'll show you, it's not really a movie, a DVD or a CD, or VHS or Blu-ray, but I'll show it anyway. Space Jam on vinyl, the soundtrack, which I picked up at Barnes & Noble when the last movie came out. Space Jam: A New Legacy, I mean. Haven't opened it. And then there is the back right there. So there you go. That's all the Space Jam movies I have on physical media. So that makes the grand total of copies of Space Jam that I have 19 in total, and Space Jam: A New Legacy 11 copies in total. Crazy, yes, but sometimes you have to be crazy in order to really live. Hey, as long as it's not hurting anybody, I don't think it's a problem. So there you go. That's the Space Jam collection that I've had built for the last couple of years now. So there you go, folks. That is all the copies of Space Jam that I have, and surely that's going to continue to grow, especially if Walmart continues to put out exclusive sets. which I don't know what could be next. Maybe one for Christmas coming down this year, maybe. That's the only thing I could think of, but that's just giving you an idea of what this show is about. Me showing you different variations, different copies of the same movie that I have. And this is going to be something I'll be doing every month. It won't be a weekly or daily series like the Time About the Movies or the Movie Stop episodes. Just something I'll be doing once every month. So I don't know what the next one's going to be for next month. But if you like it, if you want to see that one, and if you like what you see here, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. And then I'll put a link to the next episode whenever I put the next episode up. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next video. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully this will be good enough. Thank you for watching, and until the next time I see you, take care.